Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. Um, just coming here to give you guys an update on the garden. Well, not so much the garden, but I guess it's kind of for the garden. But let me tell y'all how God works. So with the garden, things are supposed to have about 6 to 8 hours of sunlight, right? But with this big tree here, see him? Boop. Big tree. After about 2, 3 o'clock, this part of the garden is pretty much shaded, right? It's just shaded, and then it kind of works its way that way, that way, right? So it just kind of shades here, and then kind of goes up that way. So back to God, how God works. The trees back there, the city had to come and cut those trees around that power line. So while they were here, Marcus, my husband, is basically saying like he's gonna ask them if they could cut down some. And I was like, well, you remember last year when they came to do some work on those trees or whatever, they were saying they couldn't do it because it was, it has to be through the city contractor or whatever. So this year we had somebody different, totally different. And he asked them while we were out here doing our garden and they were out there cutting those trees, if the guy would be able to do it and how much would he charge. So the guy was like, you know what? Can we like knock one of those gates down behind the dog kennel and take the trees out that way rather than having to take them from the backyard to the front yard to the mulcher? We're like, yeah. So he was like, well, you know what? I'll go ahead and knock off some of those tree limbs for y'all and don't worry about the price. What? We already knew we was gonna be spending about at least somewhere close to 200, and that's not even to take the whole tree down, right? And to dispose of the thing. So they're saying that he's saying that he'll go ahead and remove basically this whole half for us for $0. Okay, sounds like my type of thing. So he's supposed to be arriving in about 20-30 minutes, and I just wanted to get some of the tree so that you guys can see what it looks like. So basically he's going to be removing this big one. That's a big one. Oh, wrong big one. This big one, right? That big one, this one, and I think it's one more there, and that should pretty much knock this half of the tree out. So I'm gonna go ahead and get you guys a shot of the whole thing so that I can show you the after, and then you can understand why I'm so excited. The fact that it's free, I'm even more excited. Okay, so that's the big tree there. Big tree there, right? And then I will go ahead and bring you guys back out once he has come. Look at this doggone flower. Look how big it is. Okay, I'm sorry, it's just random. They were never this freaking big. This hibiscus was never this big, right? Well, the leaves were never this big, but it seems like the more they open, the bigger they get. Let me just show y'all the size of that. Look at that. What? Okay, back to the tree. So once he gets done doing what he does with this tree, I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys back and show you the after. If I get a chance, I'm gonna come out while he's doing it. Just a FYI, the goal is to get rid of the whole tree, period. It's right next to the house anyway. We don't need no structural problems, and this fact that it's been here so long, we don't know if it already has structural problems. Regardless, it got to go. You gotta go, okay? You just gotta go. Be back soon, guys. Okay, guys. So we can see that he did cut. He pretty much took off everything we talked about, but I think he got a little. I'm happy. I'm thankful. It was free, and the sun will definitely shine a lot more. But remember, I was telling y'all that he wasn't going to take that one away, and it was hanging over the house. He did. He cut this one that was hanging this way. Cut it, right? But the one that we needed was this right here. And he said he couldn't really do it because it would have fell directly onto the garden. Not mad about it. Like I said, as long as we're able to, hey butterfly, as long as we're able to at least get more sunlight, I'm really not mad about it. But let me show y'all. It definitely looks cleaner and more open. And like I said, eventually the goal is to go ahead and take the whole tree down anyway. But we'll definitely get lots and lots more sun. Thank you guys for watching, and y'all stay tuned for more of what we have to offer, more of what our garden will give, and the blessings of all of our hard work and labor. Till next time, y'all. Peace.